Halo semuanya, balik lagi di FlopZiGaming. Jadi kita bakal lanjutin lagi Horizon Zero Dawn, yang dimana terakhir kita udah berhasil nemuin Ersa. Kalau Ersa ternyata masih hidup, tapi sayangnya ya gitu, dia udah karat guys. Jadi ya udah mau mati gitu, udah di akhir hayat. Seenggaknya dia meninggal pas di depan adeknya lah, seenggaknya. Dan sempat mengatakan sesuatu lah ke adeknya.
Can't carry more.
Ada daging gak sih? Naksan, kamu ada jualan
Alright.
daging gak sih?
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is...
No.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange
Vessel.
vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow
Kayaknya ada,
cylinder
cuma nggak
with a
kebawa.
crescent handle affixed at
nggak
both
muat.
ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Ya Allah. Udah punya. Ada.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Di ngomong gitu kalau dibantu aja.
Damn it. Far cry from those days.
A B C D E F G M ngomong ke Avad the Sun King. Udah sepi nih.
Don't let your guard down.
Maksud sini.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping an eye on. I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back.
Aku senang kamu
I'm at a
kembali.
loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a
That's
shipment
what-
of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Island.
Sounds familiar.
Itu dengar familiar.
Yes, a landlord.
Tuan
The
tanah.
Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace.
Security
If the
kita tuh
opportunity
menjaga
presents itself, take him
perdamaian.
alive. Consider that a command.
Itu ada perintah.
Aloy, a moment,
Sebentar,
please.
kumohon.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course.
Kita heran.
But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she
Apakah dia
suffer?
merasakan itu? Did she suffer? Is that what you really think, King? Dibuka waktunya. Kita cobain nggak sih? Dia pikiran kamu kok. Oke. Ya udah.
She wasn't worried about her pain.
Dia nggak peduli sama
She
rasa
was worried
sakitnya.
about her brother. And she was
Dia
worried about
khawatir
you.
tentang saudaranya
Thank
dan
you,
juga
Aloy.
tentangmu.
I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Oke. Berapa? 200 meter doang. Deket. Sarang ngeheta, uri gamana, si uji mata, cema gitu ta. Kemana melodrama, kuencana gama. Na 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 na, sarang heta, uri gamana, sinaria. Hikujumya, nikyojigo.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An
Uy,
adventurer.
keren banget bajunya.
I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind
Ini
of
lagi
flower.
sekarang minta bunga.
It's made of metal, like a machine.
Gila bunganya terbuat dari
Other
metal.
blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Nanti.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Selamat nanti aja. Si misi sampingan paling aku benci tuh, ngumpulin gitu.
Adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Ntar kepunggi, ntar
This is the
blokir
place.
gitu.
You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Ya apaan tuh? Bom ya? Bom aja
This
itu.
is a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a
Doesn't look
bomb,
too
all
big.
right. Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
Iya.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised.
Nah, kalau ini
Smoke will
jatuh sih
darken the
bakalan
sun.
ini.
As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay,
Itu aku dorong ini.
brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the
Nyaman
blaze
kan desa
falls,
aku harap.
run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Apakah kita bakal
Probably
selamat?
not.
Mungkin
Now push.
enggak, tapi mungkin sekarang dorong dulu. Oh, untung selamat.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there just to be sure. I'm gonna
Aku
look
akan
around.
melihat sekitar.
Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
Ada mungkin dong bomnya situ dong.
Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Kalau dia mencoba ke palace, dia pasti bakalan finish, bakalan selesai lah sama dia.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Shut up a bucket line!
Kalau di tempat
Everyone
rame
needs a
pasti drop
splash of color in their
PS
lives.
deh. Kenapa ya?
Let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Wah gila, lewat sini dong. Ini orang dalamnya nih.
Derval.
Terus ke ke bawah deh. Susah ya.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
You'll do.
Yang mati yang satunya, salah orang. Gak mati. Pengkhianat.
Look at you, Avad.
Eta
The
kamu
wriggling
apa?
runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm
Oh,
going to
ini si
enjoy watching the
Derval.
Karja burn, even more because you'll be
Derval itu
watching with me.
organisasi apa dia?
Say
Apa
goodbye to
orang?
Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Ada yang salah?
It didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Aku nggak dengar apa-apa.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Bang, ada hutan.
Full already.
Ngebug mainnya nih. Lama juga. Waduh. Ada rich meat, Bang. Lumayan tuh kalau diambil. Ini buang nih.
What's this?
Pan.
You must be the Nora who
Kau
bushwhacked my
pasti
camp.
Nora yang
disabled your
ngebasuk ke
bomb.
camp kita
Did
ya.
you now? Well, bomb or
Bom
no
atau
bomb,
bukan bom.
I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours,
Pertama
then
kamu, lalu
Avad's.
Ava. Oh,
Get her!
astagfirullahaladzim.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Mati kau. Cepat ngelut. Belum. Udah mati dia kepalanya. Iki boy.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Belum selesai. Nora.
Any good Osseron tinker will tell you. Always have a
Selalu
third
ada
plan.
rencana ketiga. Wah, dia bawa itu mesin brengsek.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Nih, jatuh kau.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Masih satunya.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
What the fuck?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Mati kau. Semua kocak. Ada kepala. Nah sini masih mau ngomong.
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
Jangan tangkap jadi di penjara. Di penjara seumur
I know
hidup.
what
Oh,
you
bisa
are
sakit ya.
afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Ditonjok aja tuh. Sini. Bawa dia, bawa. Kentok doang kepalanya langsung pingsan guys ya.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
Kau menyelamatkan
saved my
hidupku.
life.
Kau menyelamatkan Meridian.
You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ersa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will
Aku ingin
consider
kamu
staying in
bertahan di
Meridian.
Meridian.
Were you and Ersa...
Kalau kamu dan
You know.
Ersa ya tahu
I
lah.
suppose it's obvious how I feel.
Aku
how I
sadar kok,
felt
aku emang
about
tahu
her.
jelas lah.
She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
Hindi cuma ngasih aku saran tapi juga ngasih
But we couldn't be
kekuatan.
together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was.
Oh,
The
mereka
union
tuh
of
saling
the Sun
suka,
King
cuma
and
terhalang oleh
Oseram warrior would have led to
suku,
open
guys.
revolt in the city.
Aduh, sedih
And
banget.
probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Apa
Only one.
orang Only
Derval.
Derval.
He wanted Ersa, but she
Dia
rejected
mau
him.
Ersa tapi si
And
Ersa
so
menolak.
jealousy
Dan
became
dia
yet
sangat
another of his hateful
sangat
motivations.
cemburu lah.
What exactly will happen to
Apa yang sebenarnya
Derval?
akan apa
For
bakal
now, he'll languish in one of the
dilakukan
old
kepada
cells under the
Derval.
Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring,
Tuh, penjaranya lumayan juga tuh.
I don't want to think about it.
Dia di penjara lah.
My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Derval is a brilliant man.
Derval ada
I
orang yang
wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my
bagus,
father's
yang
cruelty.
brilliant.
Why do you want me to stay
Apakah
in
mau
Meridian?
aku bertahan di
I
sini?
would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Seperti kamu menggunakan Ersa? Nah, aku bukan pengganti. Nah, saya bilang aku ada jalan sendiri.
Thank you for the offer.
Makasih
but
untuk itu
I don't think
penawarannya.
either you or I are ready for
Tapi
that.
aku udah
At least, not yet.
ya untuk
I've
sekarang
got
enggak
a
lah.
long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Well, of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman,
Kamu ada dirimu sendiri.
just as Ersa was. But please,
Seperti Ersa.
remember
Jadi,
that you're
mohon
always welcome here.
ingat aku, kamu akan selalu
I
diterima
hope
di
that
sini.
today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Ini ada waktunya
Of
aku
course.
untuk pergi.
I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be,
Aku
I
harap kamu
will come to
bertemu apa
your
yang kamu
aid,
inginkan di saat nanti.
sure as the sun's rising.
Erend, di mana Erend? Oh, Erend sini. Jauh banget ya Erend. Oh, enggak deh, bukan Erend. Halo, Erend.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ersa.
Aku baru itu memikirkan Ersa.
She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Tong dia
But
sadar
she
di
also
detik
told me to
terakhir.
grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to
Dan
wait for a
ntar
quiet
Erend
moment and
yang
wring his
pengen ngasih
neck.
aku kredit
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Yoi
Come on,
yoi.
stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Terus apa sekarang?
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest
Okay.
properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
Apa yang akan
First off,
diseram
we'll
kepada
argue about
Derval?
it for a long time. But whatever they come with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just try a cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Oke,
Well,
I
baiklah.
know, you gotta go.
Ya, aku tahu kamu
Killers to
mau
track,
pergi.
machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what?
Kau
When we
tahu?
met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Yep.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there
Untung dia
changing the
ketemu
world.
kita.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Dia seperti aku. Oke, go to makers and apa itu udah ini kan, udah selesai kan? Ini udah misi lain kan, makers and aku sih. Yap, udah. Oke guys, untuk part kali ini bentar, coba berapa menit ya? Kayaknya bentar doang deh. Ya udah 45 menit. Oke guys, kayaknya untuk part kali ini kita cukup sampai sini aja dulu. Jadi intinya kita berhasil ngalahin paling dimana dia ya intinya mau membalaskan dendam kepada raja matahari Sun King, yaitu si Alphard. Cuma ternyata gagal karena kita sempat kita sempat menyadari kalau dia bakal nyerang si Alphard melalui apa sih, kayak tempat apa sih itu namanya, kayak ada jalan itu, jalan terobosan gak sih, kayak jalan tempat sembunyian mereka lah intinya. Makanya kita sempat nyadarin itu dan dia sempat untuk nyamatin si Alphard, dan walaupun kita kalahkan dan jadi udah ditangkap dan dipenjara di apa tadi namanya, Oseram apa itu, ini dia udah dipenjara lah, jadi semua aman. Jadi dendam lagi apa sih, keinginannya si Ersa pun juga tersampaikan gitu, juga bisa dikabulkan langsung oleh adiknya yaitu si Erend dan juga Raja. Jadi sebenarnya dia saling suka sih di Alphard. Oke, jadi itu thank you semuanya udah nonton, jangan lupa subscribe, like, komen dan juga share. Bye bye.